Hey everyone, Coach Kate here today with some tips on navigating the power clean as a pregnant and postpartum athlete. And we get questions often on how to adjust a clean or even if they should still be performed. And the answer in short is yes. For most people, we can continue to perform cleans throughout pregnancy as long as you want to. However, we do have some recommendations and tips. Earlier in pregnancy, we can first start adjusting our breath strategy, especially if you are using what's called a valsalva maneuver or a certain type of breath hold strategy. Instead, try an exhale on exertion. So as you start your clean, you will go ahead and exhale all the way through the catch, which can then help manage pressure within our core and down into our pelvic floor. As our pregnancy progresses, we can look at adjusting our range of motion. If we're starting the clean from the ground and it becomes uncomfortable, or you might be experiencing pelvic girdle pain, try elevating the surface or adjusting to a hang clean position. In the late second or third trimester, you may find that your baby bump impacts your bar path. If you find yourself swinging the barbell out and around your bump, you may want to consider adjusting to dumbbells to preserve those movement mechanics you've been working so hard on. Plus, this is also a really great way to continue to add variability and strength preparing us for postpartum. We can also look to adjust our stance and position. For example, instead of jumping the feet when you catch, we can start with our feet already in the receiving position, which is about squat width. And this can really help with lowering impact, which may be really beneficial for somebody who's experiencing any leaking or symptoms like heaviness or pressure down into the pelvic floor. We can also check in on our finish position, aiming to stand in a stacked position with our ribs over our pelvis rather than pushing our hips too far forward at the top of the rep. In postpartum, you can either start with dumbbells or the barbell, performing hang muscle or no feet cleans with low load, focusing on breath and position, and then continue to build coordination and control by gradually increasing range of motion, load, and intensity. If you found this helpful, you can use these tips for Friday's workout.